Hi guys, welcome back to the Top Gloss YouTube channel. I know it's been a little bit since I've uploaded on this page. We've had a crazy beginning of 2025 so far. We had a crazy snowstorm and ice storm that took us out for like 3 weeks, but we're back and we've got a lot to go over. First off, I just want to say happy 2025 to everyone, and there's a lot that we have to do this year. There's a lot that we plan to do this year. I will go over everything in today's video. So first, I'm just going to go over pretty much what everyone already knows about this space. And if you're new here, this is Top Gloss. We do auto detailing and everything here. This is the headquarters. We've acquired this building about 8 months ago, and we've kind of made it our own. Yes, it's cosmetically ugly, but all that is about to change this year. All right, so quick little rundown of the building. 3 bays here. We've got our detail and wash bay over here, as you guys probably can put 2 and 2 together. And then we have this crazy workshop area over on this side. Now, we do have some cool cars laying around here, like Cobalt SS. We've got SRT4 Neons, Camaros, HHR Turbos, and stuff like that. And obviously, it's exactly what you'd expect. A mess of parts and a lot of projects. But all that is going to be changing here very shortly. You see, when we acquired this space, we only acquired for that portion of the shop space. Now, what we recently acquired was behind this wall here, there is about 1,200 more square feet of shop space. We've acquired that. So now this entire building is now acquired. Now we can do whatever we want with all this space. So, main order of business is to move all the workshop stuff to that section back there. Perfect, right? Yep. Well, now what are we going to do with this space? Obviously, we already have a good wash bay. We have a good light setup in there for detailing. What are we going to do with this space here? Now, if you haven't noticed, the only door in this building is on this side of the building. If you're walking in as a customer or walking in as anyone, you have to walk through the workshop to get to the detail stuff and to get to my little office space I have over there. Not very ideal. So when all this opens up, bay number 1 right here. Let's call this bay number 1. Garage door 1, bay 1. This will be the office space. Well, when you come in the door, right here will be the desk, file cabinets, everything office related will be right here along this wall and in this general area. Now that leaves bay number 2 open. Door 2, bay 2. What are we going to do with this bay? Well, it's simple. Some of you guys may have seen this in the background of videos. I haven't quite revealed this yet, but we did pick up a plotter for PPF and window tint. Obviously, that is not ideal to do in this bay here with detailing and washing and all that. It just gets crammed. Right now, it's just sitting in the corner, all hooked up, ready to go, but nowhere to put it. So, that is where bay number 2 comes into play. This will be the PPF and window tint, the film bay. Obviously, there's plenty of room here to pull a car in, have all the plotter, all the equipment, all the materials on this side. What about the floor? The floor is disgusting. What about there's no ceiling? The lights are from 1980s. There's no paint on the wall. Yes, everything will be taken care of. Just not right now because, things are in the way. But yes, we do plan on eventually enclosing this ceiling here. Obviously we've got to go around the lights and everything, but it will be enclosed. The floors will be done. We're going to seal the floors and make it really nice. We're going to be redoing all the lights. Obviously these lights are from 1980 and I hate them. They are loud, noisy, ugly. They don't match anything and they gotta go. As far as painting goes, everything's going to get painted. Fresh coat on everything because, yikes, it is ugly. Now, if you can do math, you tell me things aren't adding up because what about these? What about this area of the shop? If we're acquiring this whole area here, what are we going to do with this area? Well, that is simple as well. Since all of this stuff will be in the back, these 2 slots here, or this half of the front, will be reserved for showroom vehicles. Now, I did work out a deal. We're going to be putting some cool cars up here to make the showroom pop. pair that up with the nice redone floor, the new lighting, new paint, it's going to look great. Trust me. Trust the process on this. I've envisioned all of this out, and it's going to look great. So that is the quick 411 on what's going to be going down in the next couple of months, and hopefully we will get it all on video. Now, the agreement doesn't start till March 1st where all this stuff moves. Obviously, if you looked at the time, it is only February, so we have a little bit longer before we can start this side. However, we can start this side today. All right, now you may be wondering, what is there to do on this side? Well, we will be painting all of these walls. Obviously, look at this. Like this paint, I don't know how old this paint is, but it needs a fresh coat for sure. The ceiling needs painted because it's ugly. And yeah, so we already started, if you didn't notice before, but we already started with this garage door. I know it's ugly up close. This garage door is pretty beat, but from about right here, it's minty. We are also going to be building a wall right here along this, where this load-bearing wall is here. We're going to be putting a wall here, right to the right of this wash tank, and to the left of this garage door here, because obviously you don't want moisture, you don't want dust kicked up in your film bay. That makes for a bad day. Anyway, I feel like I'm just rambling, but that was the first half of this video, is just catching you guys up on what's been going on and what is about to happen.
Let's proceed with the first song. Let's proceed with the first song.
All right, guys, we're back. Day number 2 for painting. The first coat went on really, really well. I know it's hard to tell, but from the before videos, there's definitely an improvement. One thing that I did see was it's kind of light over here. You can see it about right there. The flashing. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I need to get rid of these lights. This doesn't help anything. Anyway, before I give you guys a seizure, let's step away. So yeah, the first coat was good. I did this wall too. If you guys remember, this was like a silver color, and I colored it with, obviously it's white now, but you guys like the white better than the silver? I think it looks. See, it was this color. It was like a silver metal color. Now it's white, so I think it looks a lot better. What color should we do the ceiling? A lot of people do black, but I don't know how good that would look in here. Maybe it would look all right. Do we do white, or do we do black? Do we do gray? Do we do pink? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. But anyway, today we're going to continue. We're going to be doing the second coat. I'm not really sure. I'm not really happy about how this turned out. I don't know if I just put a really thin coat on it or if another coat would help, but can't turn back now, so we're just going to add another one. The walls, I mean, they're OSB, so you can't complain about things, like this, and that's just OSB. I mean, if I wanted to spend the money and drywall this whole place, I don't think it'd be worth it, Yes, it would look better close up, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. If I had to do it all again, yes, I probably would have done drywall, but again, OSB is just fine if you're, in a workshop, or, like my case, I'm in a detail bay. Honestly, it's fine. So we're going to get cranking out again. It's bright and early. Had some coffee, and get you guys set up on the tripod, and let's get knocking out this coat number 2.
One.
Guys, so we've got the second coat down on all of the walls. So my next project is this little workbench area here. Unfortunately, I ripped the tape off because I will be taking this down to have more room for shelving and stuff over here. A workbench is cool and all when you're detailing and having stuff to set, but storage for more chemicals and towels, compounds, and just tools in general seems like a better option. And we're right here by the air line too, which is nice. Honestly, it's ugly and I don't really need it. I can always get another workbench that better matches the space. One of my worst things that I hate about this whole entire building was obviously the OSB and the plywood was used, but it's ugly, dirty, ugly. You can only paint over so much. As you guys can see there, it's already starting to bleed back through. So we're going to take this out. It is literally, this is just a air return system. The AC unit is right outside of here. Alright guys, we made some progress. Yeah, so this was interesting. They had it like glued or whatever on the seams all the way around, so you get this nice, this ugly line. I gotta clean all this up. I need to patch that. That is the air return system. The AC unit's shot in this thing, so I'm not worried about making it functional. So I'm just gonna patch that. All right, guys, so we've got this wall painted up. I'm not super worried about making it look really nice. Obviously, that's why I did that shoddy job on that. But because this whole wall right here is going to be covered by shelves and cabinets and stuff eventually, so I'm not worried about making it look perfect. This, not too bad. I mean, it wasn't too bad for like a 20-minute thing. It functions. It's blocked off. We're good to go. So I'm not worried about it looking pretty. Like I said, most of this wall is going to be covered up anyways with tools, equipment, shelving, cabinets, etc. So now that we have this opening here from the air compressor, we can run all of our air related stuff through this opening. The shelf, we really ripped that thing apart. We were able to save a few pieces, like some of these I'm going to save, but the plywood is all trashed and I'm going to get rid of that. But yes, I will recycle some of this lumber here. Well, guys, that was a successful day. I went ahead and cleaned everything up and organized and put everything back where it normally would go. You probably recognize a few changes. I mean, nothing crazy. The one thing that I'm most happy about is this corner here. Not the actual corner, that's full of junk, but this area here where that shelf was, we took it down, painted it, made it flush with the wall, so now we can have a table here against the wall, have more room out here to pull a car forward. I fixed this light right here. This light had no bulbs in it. I scrummaged around and found some bulbs, and now we have a light up front. Could look cool, you know, paint correcting car up here. Pegboard is up. Don't mind the dirty pads. I need to really clean them all out. But I got the pegboard up. We've got all of our pads up there. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of new pads for 2025. Pads is something that you always want to keep in rotation. Get a couple uses out of them, and that's about it. We have our ammunition weapon board here. It kind of reminds me of Grand Theft Auto, how, you know, you walk into the gun store and all the guns and stuff are on the wall. We've got our air fittings back up. We ran it through the hole like I said I would. It beats having it dangling up here. This corner is just storage. We got our laundry bin there. A fan, which is wintertime, so we don't need the fan. An extra stool, our light, or paint correcting, we like to use that light. Our plotter is just chilling for now. Like I said earlier, and the next coming videos will be renovating all that over there. So we will be including the plotter very, very soon. Move the trash can in here. It was way over there, and every time I was doing a nasty detail, I had to walk all the way over there. What's the point? Just put it in here. Over here, check out this pillow, by the way. I know that's a cool pillow. That is really cool. I am very, very happy about the way the paint turned out, especially on this wall over here. It looks so much better. It's all uniform now. And yeah, on camera, it looks great. Honestly, I think I did a very good job. And before I get flamed, I know I got some on the floor, but I plan to scrub and redo this floor eventually anyway, because I would not let this fly. But detail bay, I'm not really worried about it. It's going to get like that. Wash mat, I'm a little upset about the wash mat. But then again, you know, wash mat is the dirtiest part of the entire shop. I can't be too mad. Hopefully over the next couple washes, it might look a little better. But so yeah, let me know what you guys think. I for one think the paint made a heck of a difference through here. And I'm excited to keep renovating. Like I said, we've got all that coming up soon. Very, very soon. But so yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and be sure to check out more.